You there, Burgundy and Gold fan, pay attention. This isn't just a video. It's a call. Because something is happening in Washington, and whoever isn't paying attention is going to be left behind. The dark past of poor draft decisions still haunts this franchise. And yes, Ron Rivera, we're looking at you. But the good news? Adam Peters has arrived to rewrite this story. And what was once a discredited roster is now transforming into a machine that will shake up the NFC East. While Philadelphia struggles with a rookie quarterback who can't take off, we've been hiding our ace up our sleeve. And he's already sent a message on the field. That touchdown against them in Week 16, that was just the beginning. And if you think it was luck, let me tell you about the new silent monster on our defense, Mike Sainristil. A name hardly anyone knew, but now it's etched in the nightmares of rival quarterbacks. This guy didn't arrive with hype, he arrived with history. MVP of the Big Ten Championship. An interception in the national title game. And in his first NFL year, 4 interceptions, 2 of them in the playoffs. This isn't luck, it's instinct. It's technique. It's a champion's mentality. And Peters knew exactly what he was doing when he brought this player in. With Marshawn Lattimore coming to lead the veterans and Trey Amos adding explosive youth, this secondary is going to be a serious problem for any offense. And the best part, Sainristil has already been through the fire. He's played with the season on the line. He's withstood the pressure of 80,000 screaming fans. He knows how to win in January. And speaking of trauma, you know what it's like to make a rival cornerback publicly admit he's traumatized? That's exactly what Eagles rookie star Quinyon Mitchell said about facing Terry McLaurin. That's right. One of the most promising defenders in the league admitted that our WR1 has been living rent-free in his head since that historic play at FedEx Field. That perfect touchdown. That textbook route. That game-changing moment that fired up the crowd and kept our playoff hopes alive. Terry isn't just the best receiver in the division. He's NFL elite. That's 1,096 yards, 13 touchdowns, and a growing connection with Jaden Daniels that promises to light up defenses for years to come. And guess what? Terry is staying. The extension is coming, and when it becomes official, you can bet on it. The Eagles' nightmare will be ours for a long, long time. And if you still doubt that the leadership has changed, let me remind you what Peters did with the mistakes of the past. He turned a draft fiasco into new picks. He cleaned the roster of failed bets and brought in players with a winning mindset. This isn't just a rebuild. It's a rebirth. So now I ask you, fan, do you believe Adam Peters is the architect this franchise needed? Do you see Mike Sainristil as the next big name in our defense? Are you ready to watch Terry McLaurin keep traumatizing Philly for many years? If the answer is yes, then you're already part of the revolution. But I want more. If this video got you hyped, if you felt your blood pumping for this team again, then strengthen this community. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because here we don't just follow the team, we build its story together. And you know what excites me the most? That for the first time in a long time, we're forming a solid core, the kind that not only plays well together, but believes in the same mission. A revamped defense with identity. An offense with youth, explosiveness, and real chemistry. And a locker room that, at last, speaks the same language, victory. Adam Peters didn't come to plug holes. He's redesigning the soul of the team. He identified the errors, cleared the ground, and planted the seeds of a championship squad. We're not talking empty promises. We're talking a clear philosophy, firm decisions, and visible results. That kind of vision transforms franchises. And we are living it now. And if anyone still doubts it, just look at what's being built around Jaden Daniels. The kid has ice in his veins, field presence, and most importantly, leadership. He doesn't flinch. He commands. And with Terry McLaurin by his side, we have a duo that will give nightmares to secondaries across the league. Mark my words, this connection is going down in franchise history. But it doesn't stop there. What we're seeing on defense is an even bolder plan. Dan Quinn is shaping an aggressive, fast unit with multiple formations and versatile players. Guys like Sainristil, Lattimore, Derek Forrest, and Jamin Davis will form the backbone of a system that doesn't just defend. It demands respect. And if you thought the terror only came from the D-line, get ready. The danger now lies in every area of the field. And look, we've seen this story before. Other franchises started just like this, with a good draft, a change in mentality, and suddenly, boom, a playoff run, a winning culture, and a Super Bowl in sight. I'm not saying we're there yet, but for the first time in years, it feels like we're on the right path. A real path. A concrete one. So the question is, are you going to stay on the sidelines? Are you going to watch this happen without being part of it? Because this moment is ours. Every comment, every like, every share grows this community. Every voice that joins us strengthens this family of true fans. And the algorithm might try to hide this video, but when the Commanders fan base unites, nothing can stop us. So if you've made it this far, show that you're part of this turnaround. Drop a comment about what excites you most in this new era. Is it Peter's mentality, the Jaden and Terry connection, Quinn's defense, or all of it? And if you haven't subscribed yet, my friend, you can't waste any more time. Click the button, hit the bell, and ride with us. Because what's coming is going to be big. And it's not just about raw talent. It's about mentality. About bringing in guys who play with heart, who step on the field with hunger, with a desire to prove they wear the uniform not for status, but for purpose. And that's why every detail matters. Every snap, every practice, every well-run route, every well-timed blitz. Because the right culture turns average players into key pieces, and talented players into legends. Mike Sainristil is living proof of that. He didn't arrive as a star, but he became one, quietly, through hard work, and in the moments that matter most. The playoffs. And guess what? That kind of player energizes the entire roster. Raises the bar. Forces others to keep up. That's what changes a franchise's destiny. And on the other side of the ball, Jaden Daniels is doing the same. He'll still make mistakes, of course. Every rookie does. But his demeanor? It's veteran-like. The reads, the composure, the way he connects with teammates, especially with our beast Terry McLaurin, already show he has everything to become the franchise QB we've been waiting for. And with a solid receiving core, a competitive backfield, and a revamped offensive line, he'll have the tools to show his full potential. Can you feel it, fan? The tide is turning. The rivals are starting to notice. The analysts are starting to respect. And most importantly, the locker room is starting to believe. And this is just the beginning. Tests will come. Tight games. Critical decisions. But for the first time in a long time, we're ready. We have leadership. We have identity. And we have a solid foundation that's growing together. This season won't be about rebuilding. It'll be about asserting ourselves. About showing that Washington is no longer a punchline, but a problem. So my final message is simple. Don't watch from afar. Live this with us. Comment, engage, share, be part of it. Because when the ball is snapped on the first play of the season, every one of us, you meet all the fans, will feel that this journey is ours. And if it's up to the soul of this team, no one's going to stop us. Hail to the Commanders. The war has begun, and this time we're ready. And when this war restarts, don't expect media applause. Don't expect praise from ESPN. They were too busy analyzing the Eagles and Cowboys while the real revolution was quietly happening in Ashburn. They ignored us. They laughed. They underestimated. And now it's too late. Because Adam Peters has rebuilt the trenches. Dan Quinn has molded an army. Jaden Daniels has lit the fuse. And Terry McLaurin? He's holding the match. They didn't see what's coming. But you did. You felt it. And that's why you're here. The signs are everywhere. The most versatile secondary in the conference. The most dangerous rookie QB from college. A WR1 who scares even the most promising NFC cornerback. A defensive coach who doesn't tolerate mediocrity. And a GM who doesn't repeat past mistakes. He turns them into ammunition. Every week will be a battle. Every game will be a statement. And every win will be a clear message. The Commanders are back, more dangerous, more focused, more united than ever. And you, fan, you're a part of it all. So get ready. Put on your jersey. Reignite your faith. And answer this. Are you ready to rise with this team? Ready to silence the rivals with arguments made on the field? Ready to see FedEx Field become a hostile ground once again? Because this season isn't just about winning games. It's about reclaiming respect, rebuilding a dynasty, and showing everyone that in Washington, the new era is real. Now it's up to you. Raise your voice in the comments. Share this video with those who still don't understand what's happening. And if you haven't officially joined our squad, click that subscribe button, hit the bell, and get ready for every chapter of this journey.